And we're back to Divinity Original Sin 2, Jonny here. Real talk, I had to scrap the episode because I ran into OBS issues. My voice was getting cut out, and more importantly, the in-game sound was just basically dropping here and there, which really produced something completely unacceptable. So there's no way I was gonna make you guys sit through that. Again. But, you know, I hope you don't mind that I'm not going to feign surprise over the events that are about to transpire, because I do know what's in store for us here in the immediate future. So all right. Now what's going on here is that we've found Gareth, the guy we're looking for, and Sabille did not do what I asked her to do. Surprise. Can people engage in the fights? Thank you. So, yeah, we've found Gareth, and he's apparently a badass with 446 HP. We got ourselves a few Magisters here. As always, we're gonna go for like the easy targets. I think we can risk a crippling blow here. There's a chance. Yeah, it worked. Shocked is one of those really annoying statuses. Alright, Gareth, show us what you can do. Good stuff. As always, just flash sacrifice and get started here. I don't think that Magister is in range of Ricochet, but we can probably try it. Decent damage. And then I almost wanna like start dealing some magical damage to this dude. Go like that. Yeah, good damage. Nobody needs heals, right? Yeah, that's right. I mean, you could probably give magic armor to Sabille, but don't have to do it. Yeah, just finish the magic off. Although maybe we should have left that to Ivan, so he gets 2 AP in hindsight. Oh, not enough AP. Okay, no problem. So I've been giving some thought to what skills Ivan might want, because last time we saw the provoke skill, which is basically a taunt. Excuse me. Basically a taunt AoE that allows you to force enemies to attack you. And I don't think it's a bad skill, but it is blocked by physical armor. And in a lot of ways I feel like that skill would be most useful when enemies have armor. Because once they don't have armor, you can do all kinds of things. You can stun them, you can, you know, control them in different ways. And so spending like 2 AP to taunt enemies for like only 1 turn, which that is what it does, it just doesn't strike me as good enough. So that's kind of the reasoning why I didn't pick up that skill at this point. I really want to just pin down this lady here. Good stuff. And then in terms of gear, what I'm looking at is getting Ivan a little bit more magic armor here. Well, who are we focusing? Focusing down the Magister over here. Getting Ivan a little bit more magic armor is going to be really good for us, because right now he has the lowest. And he's got to be able to tank. And it's not only about tanking. The moment he doesn't have armor, he can be afflicted by all kinds of statuses. So that's my thinking there. And then the other thing I'd like is actually giving Ivan... Let me just see if I'm in range for this. Doesn't appear so, but we might as well do it. Good, then we missed. It's 1 HP. Sorry, I keep interrupting my train of thought there, but basically what I'm trying to say is... Ivan, I'd like him to have more initiative, because then he won't be in the situation where he's like the last one to play, and by the time his turn comes along, he's been shocked and like slowed and all kinds of nasty shit. Plus 40 damage is really good. I mean, the ranger is dead. We probably don't need to bother with her. Might as well just finish. So those are the two things I think I want most right now in terms of gear. The Red Prince, he's set. He has good survivability, high intelligence, good stuff. High intelligence and all the memory slots we need for now, so he's set. Is it just this Magister that's left? And then for Fane, what I'm looking at is actually
your courage in the face of danger is inspiring.
Getting him some damage if
Lucian
I can.
guided your blows rightly.
Thank you, sir.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
So this is the guy that sells us some interesting Geomancer's skills, finally. Specifically, we have Contamination. Deals 21 to 23 poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. Very good. It's basically like the Ignition spell, but for poison, which is great. Also applies poison to Fane if he's in the area. Fortify is great. 49 physical armor. Invaluable. It also has a decent cast range. And then Mend Metal is not bad. It's not bad. But at the same time, we gotta prioritize a little bit. We can't just buy everything. And Poison Dart is a little bit too good to pass up on. Look at this, 42 poison damage. Again, can be used as a heal on Fane if needed. Fossil Strike we have. And then there's these two skills, which they're basically like an AoE damage skill with a paired effect. This one does Crippled, this one does Entangled for 2 turns instead of 1. But the good thing about this one is it's higher damage, so it's a good way to remove physical armor from groups of enemies, which I think is very valuable. And it's blocked by physical instead of magic armor, which I actually prefer right now, so we're gonna prioritize this one, and maybe we'll pick up the other one later on. And then, yeah, we have some warfare scrolls here. And the provoke skill is the one I was talking about earlier, so it's actually only 1 AP. You would taunt enemies to attack you for 1 turn. 1 turn seems not long enough for me to consider this at the moment. And the enrage takes 2, so it only lasts 1 turn. So you have a guaranteed crit for 1 turn, which is essentially the same as just hitting twice, which is what 2 AP will allow you to do. So I don't think it is a buy right now, is what I'm trying to say. And then sell our stuff here. I think we want to hold on to one of these ones in case we get a really good wand and we want a secondary fire wand. Sell the other shit. We'll keep this one because I think Fane doesn't actually have one equipped and we should equip that. Can keep that, I guess. 7, it's not worth it, man. Just sell it. We'll keep these. Anything else to sell? Looks like we're done for now. So just match the gold there and we're good.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How'd you come to be here? Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope. Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
We'll help you.
Your words warm my heart, sorcerer.
His eyes scan the horizon and then settle on yours. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucien say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety, and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Alright, so we got some rewards here. And this re-rolls every time, so it's gonna be different stuff than what I had. Dude, this is really good though. This is exactly what I was saying about Ifan needing initiative. 6 initiative is great. Got a little bit extra damage on the mace here, not very good. Bearskin armor is great. Ooh, dude, this is also so good for Ifan. It actually gives us exactly what we need. More magic armor, and retribution is damage return. So considering we're gonna come across two-handed swords and this one only gives us like +2 damage, I don't think the initiative is as valuable as this is. So we'll make the call to take that. Hopefully we won't regret it down the line. And then the other thing I found out is that Ifan can actually open sarcophagi because he's really strong. Oh, no loot. Oh, okay, fossil strike. Well, we can sell that. Then Sabil, just reattach, please. Now if we can just make sure we have everything in our main inventory there. Equip your new breeches here. No, he needs 11 intelligence. That's really bad. Well, I did not see that. Well, we're gonna have to wait until he's able to do his. This is definitely something we want on him, because he's got retribution level 2. Level 3 retribution is probably worth it. Wanna sell this later. This is Fane's. And just take this loot. Okay, enough with the inventory management here. Let's see what's down here.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live. Kill? Have you lost your senses? I'm not here to kill. I'm here to die. Dark magic protects that door. If you're smart, you'll leave. You'll run. Otherwise...
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh.
Yuck.
He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight. He nods towards the bodies of the dead magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd... Excavations. Digging out old weapons. More purging ones. Enough to turn the tide against Source. We thought it'd be simple. But Voidwoken, undead, Seekers. And now this. We were doomed from the start. Dallas must have known. I don't know. Something powerful. We thought it might help, but whatever it is, the Void itself is fighting to protect it. Dallas told us to be careful, but this is wrong. It's evil. Death. She told us it was old. Told us it was dangerous. Told us it was important. More weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the wands, but there was something more. We got greedy. Wait, before you go.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't make it sharp. I can feel it spreading. I can feel it taking a hold.
The Magister groans in pain as you walk away.
I mean, we're not gonna kill this guy. Would be a mercy to these bastards. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna loot your friends here.
Cuss. No wonder it doesn't work.
Huh. Got a little source fountain here.
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean?
So, at the moment we can't advance here. But at some point we're gonna be able to open that door. And that's also probably what Gareth was looking for when he mentioned like those powerful weapons. Okay, well, we're ready to move on. But before we do, let's make sure we don't have anything to read. And also, I almost forgot, we gotta learn these spells here. Pretty satisfying sound when you learn one of these. Oh yeah, also we had an identified staff here, which I think we're gonna equip for now. +1 intelligence is no joke. So now we gotta play around with our skills a little bit, because we definitely want the new skills that we have, but we're running out of slots. I think you gotta prioritize contamination over ignition here, and then you go like this to swap out our new attack. And you probably want no, not like that, like this. Let's see, can we have like all the poison attacks first? Tun, tun, tun. Okay, good. That seems good. So lock that up. And we are set, ready to move on. Before we do, as I said, let's just read any books we may have. Okay, so some new recipes. As always, send the shit to Sibyl. Got a Magister's Journal here. Not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for these artifacts of the tyrant. Dallas's quote-unquote friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me inflicted with a great curse, but I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them to myself. Fat chance of that. So turns out the warning was holding some water after all. Then we got some rhymes. Not many things rhyme with essence. I've known since my adolescence. Okay, we're done. That was terrible. Send it to Sibyl. This is a book we gotta sell. Another book we gotta sell. Got a crafting Bible here. Plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Send to Sibyl. And we're done. Okay, so let's move on. And the two things I want to do here are basically going back to the village, because now Gareth is back and he can probably unlock like a whole series of dialogues for us in the town. What are the I'm just trying to understand what the little symbols are on the mini-map. Oh, it's a rat. Oh, dude, let's talk with the rat.
What's up with you? You look terrified. What a chicken.
Okay, was worth a shot, I guess. Was this the Magister we fought? Yeah, it was. Alright, hold on. I'm a little bit lost here. Oh yeah, we tried this way already. There was nothing there. Right, so let's head to the village.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
What's going on here? That is messed up, man.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain. They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil. I can't. These people are so beloved. Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Aren't these the shriekers? I'm a little confused.
The seeker gazes upward, right at the sun. She mumbles rapidly to herself.
Oh, Lucian, our divine smile upon your servant.
She slowly, reluctantly looks down to you.
Quiet. Lucian speaks within me.
Okay, well...
Smoke, blood, and carnage. The magic.
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
Well, we've already established that Magisters are going to pay.
A quick death would be a blessing to these unfortunates.
I'd rather not meet a similar end. It would be best to keep moving.
I I mean, I don't want to be insensitive, but I am going to loot like every one of these guys. I do apologize. I mean, even the human foot, I'll take it. And we have a note. Magister Zyre. Ensure you leave a little something behind in case the stragglers come back. Make it hard for the seekers to breathe, if you know what I mean. Well, not a big deal. Probably want to grab everything you can. I guess take the Arnet book and let's be on the move here because we don't want to spend all of our lives in this place. Okay. Before we go down there, it does look like it's a whole thing. There was one thing I wanted to do, and that is return to the dungeons. Remember, there were some chests that we wanted to open, and now that we have thievery, we can do so. And I want to do that before we move on any further. Just be done with this place in general. So we're gonna go up here. By the way, that was new. I didn't go to that place the first time I did the episode. Oh crap. Why did they make us fight the dogs now? We were friends. Well, okay. How about like, no? It's like a weird angle to fight. Well, okay then, let's do walk in a little bit, I guess. This is also something I didn't do last time, so I'm a little bit sad that they make me kill these dogs, because this is like Emmy from Buddy, which was our friend, the dog at the beach. Makes me really sad to kill them, but you do what you gotta do. Whoa, this thing has a cooldown though. That's really bad. Well, might as well try one of our new spells. Where is... Ah, it's a disaster. Hold on, we didn't do this properly here. These have to be closer together. What? Did you remove the skill? Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate everything. Okay then, I'm gonna poison darts. Did we kill one of the dogs? Or... It's an archer dog. Holy crap. I'm sorry, Emmy. The game forced me to do it. Don't have line of sight, so just move. Yeah, it is very strange that they make us actually fight these dogs, because they were friendly to us. But we'll do what we have to do here. Great turn. Target is too far, really. Okay, so one of the chests is right there. There was another one right around the corner. Now I need to fix my freaking situation with my spells here. Can we... Oh my god, can you not hit people? Okay. So... There you go. Alright, much better. Drop a quick save. Somebody was talking to me. Yeah, there's like another doggy here.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
What have they done to you?
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Well,
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore.
we're gonna have to put him down,
I
won't
have
we?
these cravings. I can't be trusted.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops.
Man.
His eyes go hard and cold.
First we kill
Suddenly,
Emmy, now we have to
he
kill
seems to
Birdie
remember
as well.
himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
It's the compassionate thing to do. We'll end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy.
Birdie bows his head. You raise your weapon.
Thank you.
Oh man. Well. Sorry, Birdie. Okay, so how do we get on top of that? Let's get your fat ass there. Lockpick that. Not good loot, but we'll take it. Bring him back down. I think there were 2 more chests that we gotta grab. But again, I didn't actually do this last time, so I might be wrong about that. Let's see. Wasn't there one here? Ah, yeah, here it is. So, Fame, lockpick. Dude! What a chest, man. Identify that shit right now. It's like really bad. I mean, it does give plus 1 strength and also has a little bit of lifesteal. Oh, it's one-handed. Dude. That's real good. So that addresses one of the other things we had that were that was getting more damage to Fane. Good shit. Let's see what's in the other one. I think the third one was in the High Judge. In the High Judge's room. Could be wrong. There's also, is that one that's empty? Okay. Yeah, nothing here. Aha. And then with this, we're gonna be done with this area and ready to move on without like worrying about leaving anything behind. Like that. Oh, oh, is it actually just open? Well, we'll take it. Ah, yeah, here it is. I knew there was a locked one. Memory serves right. Malachite. Yeah, not incredible loot, but again, we'll take it. Did we check all of these? Looks like we did. Oh, we didn't check this one. Dude, it's a skill book. And it's one we don't have yet. It's a Fane skill. Create blood surfaces. Set bleeding on enemies. Douse fire surfaces. Pretty good. Learn skill for Fane. Bring that in. Probably like this. We want to lock that up. And then... what was it? Yeah, we want to give this to Fane because he doesn't have one. Okay. Wasn't there like a bridge? Yeah, this. Last thing we'll do here, we'll lower this bridge. Alright, good stuff. So let's make our way back to the village at this point, I think. I really want to level up. Ooh, there's a dude. Hello, sir.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
He has so much gear. Alright, pace yourself. Dude, this is too good. Look at this shit. It's so good. Expensive though. So expensive. Commander of the Tides. Arcane Stitch. What the hell, man? I mean, this is just like really expensive gear, though, is the problem that I have. Anything like worth buying here? Zyke's Talon is a good one, but we have it. I mean, the Autumn Ring is useful, but too expensive, and we also have good rings already. The other thing is, this is not something we need. This is not something we need. This would be incredible, but 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold, dude. Okay, let's do something for science. Maybe let's try to kill this guy. Hold on, let's see what he says first.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle. Why, the undead, of course. We rise. We rise. There is a stirring. Have you not felt the whisper of the grave upon the winds? The covenant will be fulfilled. Glacial demisht vmashtim.
What are you talking about?
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
Not for you to know now. Worry not, short-lived one. Your fears are as useful as those of an ant astride a leaf perched atop a tidal wave.
Okay, let's do something quick here. First, what is the update there? Some old trick of Rex. I wanna try to like ice this dude in hopes that he might give me his loot. And, you know, you might say it's a terrible idea. But I might tell you, you know, if you don't try, you'll never know. I mean, what's the worst that this guy could do? Like, he's 1 versus 4 people. Could it really be so bad? And the answer is probably yes. But dude, you gotta try it. Like, try your new skill here. Thing is, this only affects enemies, right? Yeah. Oh, he's an undead, so immune to that. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, we got this, dude. Yeah, let's try our new skill here. Well, a little bit of burning damage to Iphone there, maybe not the smartest. Probably drop him a heal. And even like give him Fortify. Try out our new spells here. Good stuff. Yeah, he deals quite a bit of damage. So, like, probably Armor of Frost. Is a good play here. And even like an extra heal might prove to be good. Yeah, what the hell, let's do it. So magic armor is down on that guy. Definitely want to battle stomp him.
I'm ready.
Good stuff. So like looking at this, it's a situation where there's not much we can do with the Red Prince. Because this guy's got like way too much magic armor. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Just do some magic damage here. Doesn't matter. We'll hopefully get him down with the other guys. Again, this is just an experiment. I want to find out if killing traders allows you to loot them. Or, you know, to what extent can you loot them? That kind of thing. It's all about experimenting. So let's go crippling blow here. Then are we still shocked? That is actually pretty aggravating. Okay, well. Not a good idea. That actually hurt my dudes. Right, I'm gonna try moving a little bit with Sabille. Can we actually drop a heal here? Okay, even closer. We don't need to do that. It's fine. Just lay in the deeps.
Glory is mine.
Prepare yourself.
So he doesn't do that much damage. I mean, he does. Okay, he does a decent amount of damage, but it's not too bad.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I think we definitely got him this time. I wish we had like some kind of heal with Fane, but doesn't seem to be the case. So like Ivan, there's no way he can die in one turn. He should be totally safe here. Only 3 AP, huh? Oh, it hurts allies as well. Well, that's good to know. I'm really happy with our new skills, by the way. Great set of skills. And this guy's down, so
Greet the Reaper for me.
at the very least he gave us 3000 XP. Which is really no joke, man. You can loot them? Oh my god! We hit the jackpot, dude. So it gives you like a subset of what they have, not their entire inventory, which would be really OP. But we got so much good stuff. And this is like crossbow without... Okay, we'll take... This is such a great kind of learning point, because now that we know it, we can decide to do so, like to kill traders intelligently. I mean, this seems just like a worse option, but this, dude, +1 strength, +1 warfare, yes. Wait, what? We got new skill, thick of the fight. What is that? The more the merrier. Gain a damage boost for every nearby character. Very interesting. We need source points though, so it's not really something that's gonna come into play. That's a crafting item. This is probably not something we're interested in. Soon sewn scale armor. Could be better than what we have on some folks. It does seem better than that. I think you gotta equip that. 10% water resistant, not important. This though we do wanna equip if we can. Now +1 intelligence is good, but we gotta be real here and understand that +1 geomancer with the new spells we have is gonna rock, I think. And then we can give this one to Thane, a little bit extra damage on his spells. Gonna be great for him. I mean, an alternative though is you could give, hear me out here. You go to Ivan, you give him the ring here. So he has now 11 intelligence, and he can now equip the alchemist breeches, which gives him bonus like 12 magic armor. They look really bad, but I actually think it's a good idea to give him that. So we'll do so. Magic armor for Thane is great as well. I'm just checking what we got here. This is what we unequipped. Yeah. Ooh, Necro. Oh man, this is good for Thane, isn't it? So I think you give him the helm for now. Oh, finesse not high enough. Requires finesse? That's an interesting requirement right there. Let's give it to Sabil here. It looks interesting, I guess. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it, man. Cool, so we've equipped everything. What was this? Sorry, Captain of the Tides, +1 intelligence. Yeah, this was the one that we said is not really worth equipping. All I'll do is equip it for 1 second here just to check what that spell is. What is arcane? Blah blah blah. Will restore target character's magic armor. Whoa! But it requires source. So get out of here. And this is also something that we can sell at a very high price. So I'm happy with that. We got the battle stump, which is not valuable, but we can sell. This thing is what Thane had. I don't think anybody has something that is worth trading with that. Yeah, I think we're set. Well, sorry for taking a little bit long there, but I do like to be thorough with these situations and make sure I'm doing what I want to do there. So we're definitely set. Let's fly out to the village.
The stone form exudes warmth and grace, welcoming you into its presence.
What was it? Abandoned camp? No, Amaria's sanctuary. Let's go. Alright. Let's talk to the lady here. Also, let's make sure we don't have stuff in other people's inventory. Nope, looks like we're set.
So, you returned Gareth to his flock. I must say, I never thought to see him again.
So... this is really good for Sabil. But we don't really need it, and it's quite pricey, so I don't think we'll go for it just yet. I think you definitely want to get something for Thane here.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
You receive a status that turns enemies in a 5-meter radius blind. Seems pretty good.
Take heart, Leia. You're stronger than you know.
I mean, the good thing with this, of course, is that actually it's not resisted by magic armor, is what I'm trying to say.
I'll not be sorry to see the back of these
It's
swamps.
very valuable. The first thing we'll do, sell all the shit that we don't need. We don't need this anymore because we have the skill. We probably want to hold on to this one. The skill might be useful. Sell this. Sell this. Probably sell all of our shit here.
We'll go home. We'll be safe. We won't have to fear again.
We can keep one of these. Again, the same rationale as before. This one is something we don't need either. We can keep the amulets because they could be situationally useful.
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
It is a crafting piece of material and we're set, so that's 986, which is a lot. Let's see what options we have. Dazing bolt, electrical bolts, falls from the sky, dealing air damage to characters and items in the area, setting shocked. I do like shocked.
We were so afraid.
It does require air surge too, though. But we're gonna grab that at some point soon anyways. And then this one, electrical jolt deals air damage to target character, sets status as shocked for 2 turns.
I told you, lass. We'll be heading
This
home in
one
no time.
was
Together, Leia. You're doing great.
1 turn only,
Thank you.
but
You were
potentially
missed.
in a radius.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
This one is resisted by magic armor. This one is
You were
resisted by
missed.
magic armor as well. Not bad spells.
Gareth
Shocking
will know what to
touch
do.
within arm's
He'll
length.
take care of us.
It's actually not bad either, because Fane is usually in melee range anyways. Would be nice to have another teleportation caster, to be honest. But I think I value the other stuff more. So I'll tell you what, we'll do...
It's peaceful here.
Is this one
but
worth
I'll
it?
not be
is the
sorry to
question.
see the back of these swamps.
Just blinding for 1 turn doesn't seem good enough for now. I do like setting shocked. The thing with this, it will also hurt and shock allies. So it might be a little bit troublesome. I do prefer this one where you can target a single person. Gonna go with that. I'm not really into that one. This one could be good, but again, just 1 turn.
Gareth's back.
Not really my kind of deal.
He's here to take us home.
Again, a single target shocking spell strikes
Told
me
you,
as
lads.
incredibly
We'll be
good.
home in no time.
Teleportation is also just
Hold it
incredibly
together, Leia.
useful.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
I'm really
We
torn
were
here.
missed.
I do like just the DPS that 2 shocking skills would allow us, and like the control. So we'll go for that. I'll follow my gut here. Hopefully it will serve me right. We can always come back for the teleportation if we find it necessary down the road.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
And before I go, we might want to buy like 1 resurrection scroll. I don't think it's a terrible idea. And let's proceed with
You
the
have my
dialogue.
thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps. They do not have the strength. Then you're more the fool than I thought. Without aid, the Magister's shriekers will tear them apart. I have done all I can. There is nothing more.
Here we go. Overwhelm her with our intelligence. Nice! Persuasion success.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there is another vault, hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
Great. Weapons that stop working.
Armadia's blessings on you. But pray, a moment. This vault also contains relics of great power, soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Armadia. Her blessing could save many lives.
Sure.
Armadia's blessings upon your brave soul.
Good stuff. We'll get her the jars if we
Blessed
can,
Mother,
but
bringer of magic,
let's just wrap
I
things up
pray
here
for
today
your soul
with Thane getting his skills.
Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name.
Does he have Air Surge level 2? Oh, he actually doesn't need
May
it for
they have
these.
the wisdom
We
to
won't have to
return
fear
them
again.
peace. May they be granted
Even though the
strength to
the other
do
ones
what
might
must
be
done.
slightly more powerful,
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
I do like these because it's good damage. So, and like ways to shock enemies, which is useful. We need to do like a memory. Probably let go of DK for now in favor of the lightning spells. Okay.
Blessed Mother,
Do like
bringer of
this.
magic,
Divine blessings.
I pray
It's
to
good
be
to see
sources.
Gareth safe
Keep your
and
wits
sound.
about you, Leia.
Give
We
them
need
your
you.
protection as they search for the
It's good
soul
to see
jars
you.
in your name.
Drop a quick
We were
save.
afraid.
Think
We were
we're
so
done
afraid.
for today. Really, people just keep speaking there. We'll see where the journey takes us next time. We're
May they
set
have the
and equipped
wisdom
with a really
to
good
return
set of
them
skills.
May they be
I
granted
just
the
really want to
strength
level up so we
to
can
do
get some
what
more
must be
memory
done.
slots and other things.
Gareth
But
will know what to
that's
do.
going to be all for today.
He'll
Hopefully
take care
the
of
quality
us.
was again back to normal. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll see you next time.